just to prove it to you all that this game is a Metroidvania, I'm coming back at these first two worlds to show off stuff I can do.
Why did you ever walk yourself?
Whoa, shut up, Kazooie! I'm not a basilisk, I'm a bear!
Here, and I'm also gonna show, and so yeah, I'm gonna show that this game is definitely more like a Metroidvania because I'm gonna now be able to come back to these places and do a lot more than I could have done when I first visited to save on backtracking trips, and I'm gonna show to you all how clockwork eggs are broken.
Oh boy!
So I get this Cheeto page, but this is a puzzle that you're supposed to keep like drilling stuff and send this Jiggy down step by step by step. Oh yeah, I have enough Jiggy. Oh cool, I have enough Cheeto pages for a cheat.
Sweet.
Oh boy!
We'll have to come back to Spiral Mountain later.
Speaking of cheats,
are you fucking serious?
Nope, hang on, overshot it.
Right.
Alright, they can't survive long falls.
Overshot it.
I'm sorry.
One more time.
What's more with
I'm
feeling?
sorry. Just the whole thing.
Yeah.
Bingo!
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why that got me so bad.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Just the fact that I saw what you were trying to do. You miss it, and then it's just like you fail. It's like boom. It's like
Yeah.
Just the whole die.
It's like that bit of SpongeBob
whenever.
It's like that bit from SpongeBob whenever anyone falls off a specific cliff, once they land, they just explode.
I get it. And poor SpongeBob, poor Squidward and his bike, and also saying like,
Rest
and I was
in
saying
peace.
like, yeah, I get the idea, James. Like that was the most failed failure of all. Just I got it. Boom.
I don't got it.
Johnny. It's just the poor little clockwork egg. It's just, why was I created?
You know, just the whole Deady thing, like in Death. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but someone did this little series of animations. It's all one video, but it's a bunch of little animations. They took audio clips from Sonic Heroes and did like various animations with it. Like for one of them is like Eggman doing like a limbo and Sonic's going, "How low can he go?" And then at one point there's a bit, they use two Tails clips back to back where Tails is at a grave and the grave marker says, "Here lies every character except Tails. They're all dead. Must be my lucky day." And it goes like a box art of Tails.
Tails, the only one left. And by the way, yes, I still had that puzzle written down from earlier.
Okay, good.
Which is moon, star, sun, star, star, and hooray! And now that I came back here with the build drill ability, which you need to get from the frickin' Glitter Gulch
Hello, my
mine.
little rabbit friend.
Me, little Bertha, was out looking for good when the order fell
It's just
down
us
and
doing the most
trapped me in
cacophonous,
here.
horrific voices.
I suppose you expect us to move it, huh?
If you wouldn't mind.
If you wouldn't mind.
So yeah, again, right off the bat at the start of this. So yeah, right off the bat in the start of this game, this is how you can tell that the game is meant to be. You need to do things in a certain order, otherwise, you'd have to come back and forth with the build drill, go all the way back here.
Don't you just love backtracking?
But another cool reason why I did it in this order is because I can actually follow her, because the hole is big enough. I can actually follow her into Glitter Gulch Mine, and bam, it's a fast travel.
Ah, how convenient.
So now we have a shortcut from...
Somehow we beat her to this place, though.
My rodent partner, Bird, is still missing.
Funny you should say that.
How did we overtake
You never
her?
look around and manage to find her.
It is.
How did we do that, Banjo? Well, you got me. All else, it doesn't make sense.
Alberta, is that really you?
Yes, that's his wife.
I'm so happy to find my Alberta. Take
Yeah, I
this
don't know how.
pretty little gold nugget as a reward.
What the hell are guff beans, by the way?
Oh,
What's
I'm
that?
so happy.
Those beans on the crates, what are those?
Guff beans.
What?
Duff?
Gotta eat.
I don't want to know.
Duff beans?
Duff man?
Anywho's.
Who's ready to get duffed?
Those guff beans are a ripoff of Duff beans.
Honestly, they sound like a brand of. Oh god, it stinks in here. And look who's causing the stink.
Over here, I need you to help me out of this frightful predicament.
Remember, I'm the bird.
He is still being
I'm
Kazooie.
Canary Mary. They used to send me down the mines to check for gas. If I died, they know it wasn't safe. Nice. I can think of a more pleasant job.
That's
They just left me in here. I don't think I'll last much longer.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get Kazooie here to smash the cage open.
Wait, what?
Which you could use your Bill Drill or Grenade Egg. Either works.
Wow,
Beep,
I'm free.
It's moments like this that make adventuring worthwhile.
But she hasn't even got a Jiggy.
Well,
And thus
whatever
we
this
unleashed
weird
madness
thing is.
unto the world.
Whatever this weird thing is, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So
Yeah,
Here, do we ever...
sure.
Mary Mary.
Fun.
Some infamous character within the Banjo community.
For various reasons that we'll soon find out, and my broken thumb is of anything to prove. Now, she's actually... she is... To get right down to it, it's not even this next part, but it's a race that happens in a later world where she's someone where you do not want to underestimate her because they gave her so much rubber banding.
Want to see my
You know
emotional
what?
scars?
You know
So
what?
it's
Considering
very...
how
Go ahead.
considering how ugly this model is, if they ever do decide to give us like Banjo remakes, imagine Canary Mary in HD.
You know what? You don't even need to say that. Think about what it would have been like if they brought her back for Nuts and Bolts.
Was she in
So
Nuts
she
and
doesn't
Bolts?
appear in Nuts
Wait,
and
wait.
Bolts. Okay. Nuts. So she does appear in Nuts and Bolts.
Does
No,
she?
she doesn't.
Does she?
I was like, she does not. I don't think she doesn't.
Yeah, I was about to say, because, like, I mean, I say that, I don't know if she is in the game around. I'm willing to bet she's not. But,
If she is,
I mean,
turn the screen red, put up a picture of her, and make her voices, like, down. Like, evil sounding. Woo ha ha ha.
Ha, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Wouldn't
over
it?
here because there's a treble clef I want.
Ew.
Right here. Nice. Yeah, I don't. It's just it's dirty water.
I hope it's mud.
and dirt. It's mud and dirt.
Ew.
You
It's,
know
it
what?
can't be anything else.
Considering where we are now with our rare knowledge, it could very well be the other thing.
Hey, what's that?
Cheeto.
A Cheeto page that should very well be soaked.
I thought it was just toilet paper.
No, I thought it was okay. And then
No,
once again, I'm gonna show.
toilet papers
you're
are
supposed.
toilet papers are primarily a thing you find in Hyrule.
Well, I see
supposed
eggs
to
over
dro-
there.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, you sneaky son of a
You're
bitch.
supposed to. You're supposed to go through a swimming section and drop out of the pipe. But again, I can just demolish things with the clockwork eggs. It's so great.
The swimming section you're talking about absolutely fucking terrifies me, by the way.
Oh, it's all dark.
No, it's not because it's all dark, it's because you have limited air.
Well, that's
And it's a
always-
maze.
Yeah, it's very. Oh, that's yeah.
Are we going to show it off later, or no?
I think I already showed it off earlier.
Did
Yeah,
we?
I already showed it off earlier because remember I death warped.
Did you?
I believe so.
I honestly forget.
Anyway, this part's gonna suck.
Honestly, as far as underwater sections are concerned, nothing will ever feel as unsettling to me more as that one secret mission in Double
Ow.
Fine, where it's literally just an empty abyss, a few pillars, and those fish monsters that you usually find underwater.
That's right.
Huh.
They're all just hovering and just kind of
It
chilling
just makes
out.
you dread, like, if there's gonna be some big Jabu Jabu looking motherfucker just pops up
Oh
and eats
god,
you.
that would be terrifying if it just appeared from the mist.
It
just
really
bit
would
by
be.
bit. Anyways, I'm gonna go up here, get some more notes, and again, I'm gonna show more of how clockwork eggs are broken. You're supposed to come back here long in the future when you get these things called the spring launch shoes. But with the power of cheese.
Oh boy.
Yoinks!
Nope.
And boom!
Okay, let's
Missed
try
fire.
that.
I said with the power of cheese.
Cheddar cheese to be
Yoinks!
precise. No.
Boom!
I think
These
you
poor
might need to move a little to
Limburger.
the. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go here.
Kevin
Alright.
Bear?
Yikes!
And away.
It's a
got
good
it.
thing these things are expendable.
He served his purpose. These little things just blowing up out of with no consequence for rhyme or reason really is getting you.
We better
it's
have an
like-
in-loving memory section by the end of this
always
playthrough.
Dude, it's the timing that counts.
I just love.
Kazooie, I think we need to have a serious talk about your reproductive systems.
I
That
just love
ginger
how
was covered
fast
in
it can
toxic
be.
shit, by the way.
I know. I just love how fast it can be of just running in, you fire it out. Happy birthday! Every time. Why? Rare always knows how to find that one little thing that's great.
It's finally finished. A memoir of my life.
Written in red ink.
No, written in red.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Written in
As the clockwork
gunpowder.
egg breaks through the window.
Oh,
That's just-
boom.
Well, now it's just Mind Turtle again.
Okay.
Kaboom!
Oh.
Anyway,
Kaboom!
Oh boy.
I still love that that's his trick.
We got a hole!
We need your help. Stop. Literally stops.
Welcome to the
going
ordnance
here.
storage.
We got another
boy.
first-person shooter on our hands.
But this time we
Goes,
have a
man.
stipulation.
What's the tip?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some strafing. I need grenade eggs, I believe. Or no, actually.
No, you
that's
can't
right,
use
I do not
explosives
want
here.
yeah,
And for
that's
good
right.
reason.
Yeah, considering
Yeah.
all the TNT crates around here.
Also,
Best
You'll
we
see
not
why
use any
later.
fire or any grenade or any clockwork.
Okay, got it.
so,
Yeah,
so what?
we
Jam,
need
what's,
this move.
what's Jam Jar's gonna teach us here? That's gonna be so important.
He's going to
The
teach us the
ability
beak
to-
bayonetta.
Which, suddenly Kazooie's feet just become egg shooters.
Actually, for some reason, I was just imagining Bayonetta's feet pretty much become Kazooie's head.
Oh my god, that would actually work, because then like her heels would be like the bottom half of his beak, and the rest of the shoe would be the top half of his beak, so it just looks like he's going every time she takes a step.
Considering the fact that Bayonetta just recently got a 10th anniversary release on PS4 and I think Xbox One, don't quote me on
Oh,
that.
cool.
A missed opportunity for Xbox One version,
I would have a Banjo-Kazooie costume for her.
or just the Kazooie kickers or whatever. I don't know.
I could have seen her. I could have seen them maybe giving her the same outfit as the chick from Perfect Dark.
Oh yeah, Joanna, of course.
Joanna, yeah.
It just goes without
So yeah, no, shoot one of the frickin' TNT. I was like, oh, can we just shoot the TNT? No.
So basically, we have to cut their
It's gonna
fuses.
blow up. So that's why we need to use the That's why we got to use that beak bayonet ability from Jam Jars to we can only melee them.
Ah.
Only in the
And
world
we're
of
gonna be on a
Banjo-Kazooie would you
timer.
find animate dynamite sticks bouncing around.
And ukulele.
And ukulele,
We
but that's a
need
different
to
story.
move. The second we attack one of them, we're gonna be put on the timer.
Because
And I
then
do
they
love the
alert their
music
little
here.
buddies.
And I do
boy.
love. But now that being said, I love what happens with the music here, where the lower the timer goes down, the faster the
It speeds
same
up
little melod's
slightly.
gonna get.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's catchy.
I
Anyway,
forget
I'm
the
just
term,
gonna
I
go with the
forget the
best route I
term,
know.
but that's always been a fun little gimmick.
It scares me in some instances.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. It's supposed to build anxiety of, oh, when's it gonna stop?
No, but specifically when like both the tempo and the key
pitch.
shifts.
I thought the thing that you know what? I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's right. You did tell me that that's like an actual like phobia of yours. Is when
It's
things
weird.
start to get really ramped up.
Yeah. Like they do
I
it in
think it was
Ahead in
either
Time. They do it in Ahead in Time. They do it in Luigi's Mansion to an extent. Like in that case, it's
I
even
remember
worse
that game
because
again.
music's also in reverse, which doubly spooks me.
Oh,
No,
So,
it's okay.
so
I know-
wait,
Go ahead.
Iki, does it spook you whenever it doesn't? Are you telling me that it spooks you whenever you try to suck up a ghost for the first Luigi's Mansion?
Yes,
Huh.
except for the boss ghosts. Well, not
I
the boss
know a
ghosts,
fri-
but like the portrait ghosts.
Right.
I know a friend of mine is really freaked out by when things like purposefully get all glitchy and stuff. Like,
Oh.
for instance, at the very end of Fez, when it makes it look like your game, like literally, like the entire world just crashed,
Like the idea of reality just breaking apart.
like a simulation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny because you bring up all your little phobias and all that stuff. That suddenly makes me think back to like a long time ago when I played. Oh, sweet. A long time ago, I did play that old Splatterhouse reboot, and for the most part, I was playing through it. I didn't really feel all that intimidated. I mean, yeah, there's still a matter of it all being as well dark,
Bloody
as it
amazing.
is and all that. But then I get
Don't
to
try
one,
this at home, kids.
But then there's one particular moment I get to. I think it's in a level where you get sent
Oop.
flung into the future.
okay, you can't damage
Right.
yourself.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to do this to quickly death warp and not have to walk all the way back and find my way out of here.
Kazooie!
Oh,
The Jiggy is still there. Do
the
not
Jiggy is up.
fret. Ha. Yeah, back to
Wee!
But there's a
Would like
sequence
to
that
fight.
there's a little sequence that happens during that level where there's a little flash, like an image flashes up of what I assume is a mutilated Jennifer,
Oh.
and that spooked
Ugh.
the shit out of me to a point where I was like, okay, I don't want to see that kind of crap again. I'm gonna turn the game off.
Well,
That
that's
kind of
different,
sounds
though.
like the bathtub jump scare in Eternal Darkness, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like that, yeah. Though it's an image that just briefly appears during gameplay, and it's just, I guess my heart wasn't in it at that time.
I'm gonna.
But I have seen I've seen a whole playthrough of it later, and apparently that whole thing only happens once. So
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hope. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these canary races, but again, it's just tap A as fast as you can. But the trick with any of these Canary Mary races is don't just rapidly press, otherwise she will catch up with the rubber banding, and she'll keep her speed so far you'll never be able to catch up with her again.
You're literally slingshotting her.
Basically.
Right, you do not want to slingshot her forward. So just keep a consistent rate.
You kind of want to keep it until the end.
Yeah, then speed up, because then by then there won't be enough time for her to be slingshotted forward.
Yeah. Is that the same case for the later race?
Yes.
Is it?
And I'm gonna say right now, I really don't mind this. I do think this is fun, like the little camera angles they do, just going. Whee!
It feels very scenic.
Yeah.
Scenic though, I mean, doing it with a button masher isn't exactly the most.
Well, I'm glad they keep it simple. It's just one button. Don't have to worry. So you do get the chance to just appreciate what's happening here and not just staring at your controller.
I mean, to be fair, when you're mashing a single button for like 2 minutes, what are you going to be looking at? The controller or the screen?
Yeah.
I mean,
and we did it.
I mean, you know, I just mean.
Whee!
Kind of rammed the thing.
It's gotta be a tire on your thumbs after a while.
You're too slow.
Also, oh crap! I hope nobody realizes what I just did.
Neener.
What'd you do?
I think when I left that TNT section, I forgot to pick up the Jiggy back inside.
Yeah, I was about.
Oh.
I did wonder that. It's like, did you just get off screen, or is it actually spawned here?
I think I forgot.
Ooh.
Devil damn it.
And I assume you
That
never. And from that tone, it sounds like you never did get it ever again.
Unless I forgot again. Unless I forgot that I forgot, and I did go back and get it. Either way, I'm an idiot.
This really is one of the grossest characters in the game.
No kidding.
Yeah, I
it
know.
looks. It's such a weird looking design.
I can't and the thing that's stupid is that they play this straight. Like we are supposed to believe this is what a canary looks like in this world.
Oh
Not
no,
just
it doesn't.
Not just some tingle dork who wants to think that it's a canary.
To be fair, we kind of play a lot of things straight in this universe. Like, we just accept that a boulder can have eyes.
And
They accept that
and we
honeycombs can
and we
talk
just
when they
stab
want to.
TNT. That's true. We also stab TNT to death.
Bouncing
And
TNT.
And also accept the possible
Let's do it
murder, and also accept the possible murder of an ice cube. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a spoiler.
That'll be later, but yeah, that does
Why are
happen.
we doing
It's
this
so
again?
Well, I mean,
I'm speeding it up.
I mean, in the
I'm
first
sorry,
game, we...
I'm sorry, Aki, if this terrifies you.
Nah.
I do love that, but I do love speeding this up with the dynamic cameraing.
Look at him go!
Kazooie, stop this crazy
I
thing!
do want to ask, why are we doing this the second time?
Oh, you got a Cheeto page.
Yeah.
And if I do this, it
Oh.
sends her. And if I do this, it sends her to the next world she appears in.
So this is basically mandatory for 100%.
Correct.
That's
Well, I mean,
not a
everything's
for us, Mary.
Perhaps you like this piece of paper as a prize. It's been wedged in my... No! I don't want to know where it's been!
Jeez. And I was gonna say, Icky, everything's mandatory for 100%. What are you talking about?
It's called 100% completion.
So...
Right.
This is part where Icky's like, I don't follow. No. So yeah, no, that's it. So yeah, I just did that. So it'll send her off to the next world, so I can get an easy
Oh.
Jiggy there.
To the heavens beyond.
To Buffins.
At least give her some shorts.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
To the Buffins. It's a Vinny Vine Sauce thing. It's a character.
Oh.
And she always say, I'm heading to the Buffins.
Oh,
It's not
Mr.
the heavens,
Speentastic.
It's the stuff above.
I'm heading to the library.
Oh, don't forget that cute little globo there.
I got a Globo. Oh, that's right. I was also going to show you. That's right. In here, in here, I'm opening that up for later. Because trust me, it's going to be some really cool stuff happening there later. I'm going to now go up, though. And now that we've opened up quite a bit of this place and got some more warp pads, now it's time for Mumbo to do his stuff here.
Time for Mumbo to shine.
I hope that hole we just opened up didn't lead to a gas chamber or anything.
Which is
Nah.
everything blows up. How is there
Whoa,
light?
whoa,
Oh, geez,
hello,
camera.
Hello.
Camera got
Hello.
stuck down here.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Camera, yoo-hoo!
Ohio.
Camera
Oh,
up
there
here.
you go.
There you go. The camera's just a physical object. It's so silly. Anyway,
Welcome
now it
again,
makes me
Bear and
imagine.
Bird.
Now it just makes me imagine that there's a camera
Let's
crew
give
just
Backtrack
following, like
to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo help?
there's just a camera crew following them all along. It's like, write that down, follow them up the stairs.
Throw it in Mumbo's bag. Whoa-ha-ha. Mumbo
Curse you,
back
Mumbo,
in
and
saddle.
your evil. Curse you, Mumbo, and your evil ways.
Brrr.
Wait, what evil ways?
It could be
I don't
worse.
know, but I don't know why, but I enjoyed the contrast there of curse you, Mumbo, and your evil ways.
I love you, Mumbo.
And he just jumps around.
This
I
worked.
should have had it set to M for Mumbo.
This Jiggy always confused the fuck out of me when me and my dad used to play this game.
Really? How come?
Because at the time we played it, I swear to God, we did not do this mission.
We didn't.
And yet, for some reason, we did? Because I could not find this boulder or the pad whatsoever.
In our playthrough?
No,
Or
back when
did?
I was
Oh,
playing.
when you did.
Back in Baby Day.
Oh, in Baby Day. Well,
First off, why were you...
Why was I playing such a violent video game as a wee babby?
Exactly.
I don't know. With all the blood and stuff we saw.
I mean, what was this game rated?
Also,
E
E10,
for
I
everyone.
think. I heard E10.
Exactly,
Okay.
baby.
Well, this
Also-
is before E10 became a thing.
Also, yes, Donkey, I know, because Donkey famously used this clip. I get it. Banjo-Tooie makes you wait and watch a lot of scenic stuff as opposed to playing the game.
I mean, it makes you watch stuff while you're doing the. Ow!
That's the issue, though. We put this thing into a crushing shed, so the Jiggy kind of got
Scrambled.
broke.
So we gotta assemble it.
Yeah, and also, this is cute. Listen. Nope.
I
yet.
love that part.
Oh, not yet. One more.
Almost.
One more.
This'll do it.
Those are really big chunks. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I just
Yeah,
noticed
I
they were
think-
about to play the same clip twice.
Well, I was actually expecting is that like it still kept that gag of the clip being segmented, but I figured it would have been like like another one.
So long, suckers. Me Mumbo time now.
Oh, that would have been cute in here. Let's use more of our levitation on this big guy.
Alright.
This game has a lot of fast travel, like
And for good reason.
Chuffy the train.
another huge part of opening up this entire world. In fact, we need this train in order to access one of the worlds properly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. More
Also, I love how
later.
that glowing texture is literally flat.
Oh, again, blame that effect on the emulator.
Yeah. But still,
Anyway,
it's a thought that counts.
Anyway, Mumbo no like trains. So
Mumbo
we're just
no
gonna
what
leave-
to.
We're gonna leave that up to Banjo. So join us in the next part as we're
Ow.
as we're gonna be finishing up the work we can do here in the mines.
Just as soon as we take Kazooie to the animal hospital.
We have hospitals?
See ya.
Quack.